Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close. It's barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mateus. And the assistant referee. Luongo.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
That's a brilliant interception. Keane. Oh, they can break here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Keane. Going through. Has a pop! It's bounced out! Goal! Juventus! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Moy. Rogic. Mateus. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Goes for goal! Luis Alberto with the short one. And he's there to cut it out. Yazigi. Keane. Rogic. Robbie Cruz. Juventus are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yazici. Out to the left it goes. Ibrahimovic. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. He's left his man. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Cruz. And he's away. He's gone for it! And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. Yazigi. Mateus gets it out to the wing. Yazigi. Oh, he's in! It's Luis Suarez! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Keane. He gets past his man. He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game, he is the man. Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rogic. Oh, good ball. Gets away from his opponents. Suarez has a go! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? Australia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Moy. And he's on his way! Lecky. Lecky! Oh, terrific save. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Suarez spreads it towards the left. Gets the better of his man. Tries a shot! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Australia making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitute.
And there goes the final whistle. Juventus, winners of a no contest.